Today we're just gonna be chilling, like always, and playing one of our favorite warframes, Equinox Prime. Sorry about the background. I don't really have like a studio or a little room yet to just stream in game. But when I can afford one, or find a room that'll soundproof and things like that, then that'll come whenever it comes. So if anybody was wondering why I've been playing Equinox so much, it's because I'm trying to get her Prime to one of my top 5 most used warframes in this game. So I don't know if this really matters to anybody when they're playing Warframe, but it matters to me a great deal. Because people usually judge you by the warframes you play. Not that like it really matters, but when they see my profile, I want them to know what I actually like to play versus what I've been playing, you know what I mean, for quite a while. Not saying that the warframes that I were playing before aren't the ones that I liked to play or they weren't my favorite. They're just really not my favorite anymore. So as you can see, there's a ton of warframes, and as in the top five, it's currently Limbo, Mag, Serum, and Ivar, and then Rhino. But I haven't played Rhino in almost I want to say a year and a half maybe. And I'm not really a Rhino main anymore. When I was when I was low in mastery and couldn't really, I don't know, play the game well, he was always great to kind of like not die. But I kind of overstepped that, or evolved from one form or fashion. So I'm trying to get my Equinox Prime to be probably the 5th. I want her to at least replace Rhino. Yeah, because I like where Ivar is, and I don't really play Saren all like that. She's just too mainstream and meta for me, honestly. But she's a really great frame, so she's gonna definitely remain in my like top 12. But I don't want her to be so high up there. So yeah, my usual play style revolves around high risk and high reward. Any of my friends probably heard me say that like a ton of times. And the reason why that is because I like to play warframes who are very squishy or hard to play, but are very fun or rewarding. It's like, as far as that's concerned. I don't really know how to explain that, but I'm sorry, I'm getting messages from my lady. Alright, so today, besides just playing with Equinox, I think I'm gonna be doing some Kuva. I just got me a shot of a sniper Tron ribbon the other day, and I've just been sitting on it, and it's about time that I roll it. Hold on, let's go to primaries. So let's see, primaries. I'm always terrible with finding ribbons, dude. Like, I don't know why I do this. Alright, so as you can see, I don't have any Kuva. I had to buy a resource booster the other day, and I'm already a day down. That's great. Quality purchase, right? So yeah, this is the Snipertron ribbon that I currently have. It's not the best. In fact, it pretty much sucks. And I just grabbed the Snipertron from my foundry before I started this stream. And due to the fact that most of the other snipers are getting like huge nerfs with the ribbon dispo, I just kind of feel like I should move on to a weapon that has, a weapon that has a higher ribbon disposition. As you can see, it's right here, pretty high. And I didn't even level this baby up yet. That's how, like, I just took it out the foundry. But I'm definitely going to. And it's not like the weapons are bad, because, like, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about the Snipertron. Like, it's not the best sniper, but it's pretty strong. And with a ribbon, it's even stronger. It's probably like one of the top ones, if built right, of course. That said, the sniper, not sniper, but the what you call it, the Rubico and the Lanka and Vectis, they're not terrible. They just, at certain points, I don't really run ribbons with a lower disposition than 2, because really at that point it just becomes like utility, because the stats are so low to make a real difference in any other area, at least in my opinion. But I don't know. So we're just going to roll this ribbon a bunch of times. My son's in the background watching TV and stuff, so you'll hear him running around making weird noises and whatnot. Do what kids do. But yeah, so we're just going to be rolling this ribbon a few times, see what we can get, grinding out some Kuva, and let's do it. I would put on some music, but due to the fact that I didn't do my research and see what all I could put in here, I don't want to get copyrighted, so let's just go ahead and do that. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I usually run like solo, unless I have like some friends online. We might do some Nightwave, but I'm more pressed on getting that Kuva. But Kuva is in the Nightwave credit offering, so it's definitely a viable source to grind out some Kuva. So it's never like too far away from my thought process as an option. Oh wait, why am I running? I'm over here thinking this is like some kind of sabotage mission. This is exterminating. I'm running past enemies like a nut. Okay, already off to a bad start. I wasn't sure if I wanted to spin right there, because they always do that. They always tend to do that explosive stuff, and higher levels it seems to just one-shot me, especially if I have too many explosives right next to me when I set it off. It just create a chain reaction, just nuke me. So, wow, did you see that? I think I brought the wrong setup. This is a cool flood. Yeah, this is a flood, and I brought my squishy speed build. Way to go, Ollie. Alright, well let's leave, because we already just screwed that up. Great start, Ollie, great start. So, probably gonna get the same result. She's pretty squishy and I'm rusty, because I've been playing Mortal Kombat 11 for the last couple of days. But, well, one could argue if I'm not that good, just go public so I can get picked up. It's a very valid argument. But I don't really like running public these days. I just don't. And I think this build is far superior. It has the CC, and then, you know, you don't have to spend so much energy casting the rest. And then you can switch back and forth, which makes this very useful. Keep your stacks up. Natural talent and speed drift are a staple in this build, because I'm always switching back and forth. And I switched the melee Um, Usually if I'm doing anything under like 60 or sortie level, I'd run this build right here. It's just like a ton of attack speed with the ribbon. I wish there was a negative because that would make all these stats very good. But as you can see, it's just a standard maiming strike setup with a bunch of speed. Honestly, I could take this out because I only use this weapon for like, well, it depends, because sometimes, yeah, the last lot right there is usually interchangeable. I'm always either running like Nerimon or Zenuric. So if I'm running anything cheesy, Zenuric is probably the one I'm going to be grabbing. But if I'm doing like endurance runs or anything that's going to stay in a mission for longer than like 15 minutes, I'll grab Nerimon just so I can keep up my damage. Not like I need it, but you know, after an hour it's definitely viable in any endurance runs. So that's more attack speed right there. So yeah, I think that would be a better choice for this meme strike here. And it's funny because I named this Fast and Furious and then I got meme strike over here, but I don't even play with these builds. I used to, and this is very viable in in-game, but it's just the way I built this is for speed. I mean, I could probably have built Micropath a little faster, but this one right here is built for more damage. As you can see, it's slower. See, this one. Ortis, jeez Louise. That's why I muted you, dude. So yeah. This one's slower. This one's faster, has a higher crit chance. And yeah, I definitely built this like totally wrong. If I would build it again, I would build it for more speed, less damage, and less critical chance. With maybe higher status chance, but I'm not sure. I probably would want more higher status chance, but not at the cost of my speed. So I would have to look at the builds. But right now, this is like my most used Kerpath, and I like the name and I like the weapon, so I just didn't feel the need to make a new one. But this one is stronger by a long shot, so has a higher status chance, a little bit lower critical chance, but that's okay because in this build I use the same maiming strike setup. As you can see, maiming strike is actually on this, and I have like 3 ribbons because I have a problem, like a serious problem. But then I have these like other really strong weapons, like, well, not weapons but builds. This is my endurance build. As you can see, I don't have any range because I usually run like Warframes that can CC, and I just take one out at a time, and due to the fact that it hits so hard, I don't ever stay on one enemy for too long. Other people, you know, have different opinions about how to take out enemies, as far as like, oh, well, I like to take out groups, and the more you can hit, the better. Because if you have a strong weapon that can hit a lot of people, then you can take out rooms of enemies. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's true. But I don't know. I just feel like I'd rather dump more power into my weapon, and then sacrifice maybe range or attack speed at the cost of like extreme power, and then you know, benefit in the long run being able to take out heavy armored duty, like heavily armored enemies, or like high level enemies and stuff like that. Because at some point you need all the power you can get. Maybe not too, you know, most people don't usually stay that long, but you know. All right, well, let's jump in this mission. Most people tend to stay in the mission for less than an hour. I like to stay in the mission. Oops. Just kicked my headset out of my ears. That's interesting. I like to stay in the long run for past 4 hours or more if I have the free time. But let's see if we can get lucky with the. Oh, wait. Forgot the most important thing. petting my cat because I'm superstitious and I believe this stuff works. It's probably why I died the first time. She was like, oh, you're not gonna... Alright, well, whatever. No, that has literally no correlation with one or the other. I just suck. But I do really want to be procced. And this blue is kind of... This is Mag's cat, by the way. So that's why she has her colors. But we're going to change that to there because that best resembles me in the current outfit I'm wearing. So, by the way, yeah, that's my Mag Prime's cat. So, she's always gonna be out most times. My Mag is probably the most used and favorite female Warframes in the game. I mean, there are other Warframes that are definitely more viable, like Saren, but yeah, I like Saren. I just like Mag more. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Alright, we got the right build here. Got my duality taking people out. No big deal. Oh, we found it immediately. I wonder if this is gas. I hate that so much. Clear that room, switch sides, go back to CC. So I did that because, I mean, she was already CC'd, I slowed her down even more. That's usually because the Magnus lockdown was really good for like stopping an enemy from doing stuff like that. But my Rest and Rage has the augment on, and I can CC a group after I kill them, so it's really valuable. That's why I do that most times. Oh, I have no energy. That's like a death sentence. Dude, what in the world? Okay, well, guess there's no organic way to get this energy, so I guess I'll just drop some pads in, switch forms so I know I'm safe, CC, bada boom, bada bing, I guess. No, I can't do that yet. Still trying to get energy. Probably shouldn't have brought gas. Probably should have checked my melee weapon. I mean my primary. See, this is annoying. Looks like my cat is not going to proc me, unfortunately. Not really sure what's going on here. It's like, oops. Why am I always out of energy? Like, what is going on? This is weird. Wow. Wow. What was going on? Like, I don't even know what was going on. It just kept pushing me off the cliff. Yeah, it's definitely bugged. This thing should have... Why am I not... Oh my god. I'm out of everything. I don't know why my energy, my generic dash is taking so long to... I don't know what I'm getting hit with. Alright, let's go see what the heck is going on here. Yeah, that was fun. Chloe, you know what? You're gonna stay down. I don't know if it's just I'm just playing terribly or something. I don't know, bro. It's just something crazy going on right now. I guess I'll pick you up. That whole little segment was just weird. Infested are so easy to use this strategy on, but we're not done killing. Oh yeah, she would proc me now. You gotta love it, right? This exterminator is taking way longer than I thought it would. We're already like 6 minutes in. What is going on here? Oh, this is where you all are hiding? I've been playing Equinox long enough to know my duration. It's usually about 15 seconds. So I try to switch every 15 seconds. Not always practical because when you're in a heat of the moment, you can't really keep time like that. It's a little sad that this is the first mission that I did, and I've talked so much that it went to like, we've already been streaming for about 23 minutes. This is probably why I waste time when I'm not streaming. Like, I just like, how is it already like 10 o'clock at night and I barely did anything? Because you just love wasting time, Ali. That's why. That's starting to get annoying. In fact, hold on, just give me a second. I don't know who this dude is. I don't know why he keeps going on and offline, but we're gonna fix this. At least one way we're gonna fix it. All right. Yeah, like, we literally have no video games that we play together. I don't know how he became my friend. But it's all settled now. Alright. That should do it. I'm gonna just keep. I'm gonna switch melee weapons, but I'm gonna keep my duality, because duality is one of those like type of play styles where I don't know. You gotta. Excuse me. You gotta get in the groove. You know, like you kind of gotta get in the groove of playing that particular style with Equinox. And I'm definitely not in the groove. And it was so annoying. Every time I jumped in my Warframe, I couldn't dash. I couldn't go invisible. So as soon as I'm not Warframe, every time I jumped in my my Tenno, couldn't go invisible, couldn't do anything. Just literally got one-shotted every time I jumped in my Tenno. It was traumatic. Well, wow. I did not know that happened. There's probably a better way to do that. But, and by that I mean, it's probably a better way to, well, it is a better way to stop the little Kuva clouds from going inside the Kuva siphon. I just don't feel like looking around, so I just dash and do stuff like that. Alright, finally get some energy here. Wow, just destroyed. I'm just getting raw dog, bro. When I looked at my Spectre, she had wow. Probably not the best for that. Wait a minute. Yeah, they got these clouds now these days. You know this can bypass the rift. It's so annoying. And being a limbo main, I just find that to be like the worst thing ever. Because nothing protects you from that. And they have attacks that can bypass the rift now these days. They definitely didn't have that before. I don't think so. Actually, I don't remember. Oh, this is a rescue? Aw. Thought I could just walk through it. Guess not. Forget how to deal with those. I could have just jumped over it, but whatever. Oop, that was, wow, my aim is just. The greatest. Oh, wow. Went the wrong way. Wow. It's just kind of fun killing everything like this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I got a habit of doing this. I don't know why I do this. Like after every mission, I'll check the this little the little chat box. Like somebody's actually talking to me or something. He's so weird, dude. Can't wait till he actually start talking. It's gonna be great. By great, I mean like annoying. Nah. Excuse me. I kind of want. I think I'm gonna grab a different weapon. I forget what weapons best synergize with Equinox's. I know the stun wraith is great. I think I'm just gonna stay with the stun. But let's go corrosive, especially because we're Kuva farming. We're gonna be fighting corrosive. We're gonna be fighting Grenier. So, you know, this whole thing baffles me. I'm sure you've seen me shoot this weapon, and it's supposed to proc like everything. Every pellet is supposed to have a status effect because I have it at 100%, and that's even after multi-shot. I mean, the only multi-shot weapon, only multi-shot I have is, you know, Hell's Chamber. But for whatever reason, it doesn't proc every single time. Maybe it's a visual bug, who knows? But I feel like it definitely makes this a bit underwhelming, or at least not as good as it's supposed to be. I'll show you what I mean when I go back into the mission. But it's supposed to proc 100% of the time on every pellet. That's how status effects works on shotguns. And I'll see just random crit numbers or just random numbers. And I'm just like, why? Why are you doing this to me? I like this skin, so you'll see like pretty much everything. Alright, let's go back. Let's see if I can pet you real quick. Great animations. They're not even touching. Quality stuff there. Alright. I guess we'll go back. Not really sure what's the best weapon for those hives, because it usually takes me a few shots. But before I used to blow them up in like one hit. But I rarely ever do hives anymore. Like if it's not a Kuva hive, I'm not doing it. Maybe a sortie, but that's pushing it. I don't even do my sorties anymore these days. There's no point. I have every ribbon that I need, or at least want for now. And if I don't, I'll just succumb myself to trade chat, I guess. Hopefully we'll get some energy on the way. I usually don't toggle that, or I try not to. Try not to toggle it. Okay, well that was a proc. Oh, might as well go ahead and finish this Wow. Maybe I should change my sensitivity because my aim is like... Alright, where's the hive at? Did I... Oh, wait. What? Oh, yeah, I guess I already destroyed it. Don't kill my cat and then expect not to get the repercussions, bro. Guess she wasn't technically killed. But she was definitely downed. I just like how my duality is always just so focused, like, it's just ready. Just ready to just dog stuff. Oh, I didn't even know that was right there. Well, there's that. What I usually do in missions like this, oops, I pressed the dash button. What I usually do in missions like this is I would do the missions first, then go back to the siphon. It gives my cat some time to proc. Because I'm almost certain by the time I get this done, she would have already procced me. And I should have just went with that first. Yeah, I'm just going to just cancel that out because I'm already into no energy. I want my duality more than I want my my main. My main. I don't know if I said main or main. Oh, hello. Wow, terrible aim. What the freak? Alright, let's see. Dude, why are you shooting at me, bro? Like, what did I ever do to you? Yeah, let's just have you handle that. What? I'm so offended and I'm so embarrassed that that just happened like that. I don't even know what, I gotta look back at that because I really don't even know what happened. Well, I guess the strong race really does work for this team. Maybe it was just a corrosive, who knows. I should probably turn my notifications off. Yeah, I'm not really professional at streaming or anything like that, so excuse all the unspoken rules that I'm breaking here. Really didn't do my research before streaming. I just was like, oh, well, I like this game. I like to play. I like to stream. Yeah, let's do that. And then my brother told me to start talking more. I was just like, should I really do that? So I'm trying that out. And if I don't like it later, which I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like. What is going on? Hold on. Let's go back over there. Get some heals up. So yeah, my brother told me that I should probably start talking or being a little bit more engaging with my audience or whoever that is, which is basically nobody. But, you know, he was like, yeah, you should probably just start, you know, chatting or doing saying some goofy stuff or just talking to your people, man. Even if you don't have anybody, it'd be an interesting thing to do. I'm like, you have a really good point. I'm not going to do it. Then I thought about it and like, maybe I should do it. You know, he's like mocking me every time. Like, this is like the second time. He'll hype himself up after I like start laughing or something. You want to see? See? Oh, well. That was actually coincidence. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it again. No? Alright. Maybe I'm just like being obnoxious right now or paranoid. Or just plain stupid. Who knows? I feel like he was laughing every time I laughed. But maybe he wasn't. I'm so weird. Who's this? You know what? These are taking kind of long, so I'm going to just grab my speed build and just call it a day. I'll do duality some other day. Let's see. Let's go. Do I want to keep this weapon or no? No, we're doing speed, so we're going to use Amalgam Serration to get more speed. I feel like I just did these, but let's do it, whatever. I wish my friend was online. I keep doing that. I keep thinking this is something else besides. Maybe my intent like is to look for the, yeah, there it is. Look for the siphon. Yeah, I'm definitely not flawless in my transitions, I can tell. Been playing Mortal Kombat just a little too much. Not like that's a bad thing. But my movement and transition and flow of movement and things like that, it's kind of off of it. I'm not going to channel anymore. I don't think I have enough energy to even do it. Where are you? So, crit buff. Like I needed that, but we're not going to worry about that. I can't believe I got one-shotted. Like, I really got to check to see what happened there, because it's like, I can understand if it was like, okay, this is high-level enemies, I'm liable to get one-shotted. They were like level 20s, bro. And I just got blasted. But maybe my health was already too low and I just wasn't paying attention. It just blew me like straight out of my body. Like, what? Hey, how you doing? And I'm like, no. Don't do that to me. That's not fair. I should probably look, well, this is probably the most stupidest places I've ever seen in places. It's not even, wow, they just literally just randomly placed this in here. All those swings just missed. Straight up missed. Yeah, I got my energy. Now I can nuke the rest of this map and get on with my life. What life? What am I thinking? What am I saying? I have no life. Why are you here? See, that hitbox is stupid, because I definitely dodged shit. Or more like sidestepped it, but still. This whole time I wasn't even running fast. Quality. Quality stuff there. Most people don't really go back. Like my friend Nash, he'll literally just keep running. But he knows the layout of the map like way better than I do. I'm pretty trash at that. Like, finding the enemies, maybe it's because I'm also used to, see, this is stuff that I don't like. Why is it a freaking waypoint here? This doesn't make no sense. Well, that's not really good. Whatever. It makes no sense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is really irritating me because having to go back and forth. If I had Nash, I would probably be done with this already. He's really good at like knowing where the maps are and where to go, even if the waypoint has been stupid like now. Like he can find his way to extraction. He can find his way to extraction. Wow. Without having any issues or without a waypoint. This is so irritating. Like, I can't tell you how irritating this is. Ooh, why am I not dropping? So, this is an extermination, but there's no enemies to exterminate. So do I gotta just keep going here? And then it'll reroute me? Yo, that is so stupid. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Boy, am I glad to get out of this mission. That's just silly. I'm about to just type on YouTube, like, I'm about to just type on, like, why is my laptop acting like it got cancer? Like, what's going on? What's going on, laptop? Tell me what's going on. You alright, buddy? There it is. I need to get a new laptop. I don't want to do another one of these, but whatever. So yeah, like I was facing like level 35s at the highest, and I got one shot at like crazy. Why am I acting like my I did not see that guy. Alright, too many enemies are around me. Let's clear it up a little bit. Wow. I'm so ashamed. I'm just so ashamed right now. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. Oops. I'm playing so terribly. Like, one, I can't see anything. This little corner is just not the business. And I'm getting smacked up by these cheap infested. Now I have no energy. Yay. Well, what can you do? I like how he was able to swing on me, but I did my void blast. This type of stuff I just don't like. Like that really gets on my nerves. Okay. Apparently I couldn't hit her. My cat hasn't procced me yet, but I haven't been petting her either. At least that's my theory. Dude, what the freak? Alright, enough with this silly stuff. I wish that blast radius was bigger. Like they should make like a 2.0 to like increase or enhance the abilities that we already have. You know, make blast radius bigger and have certain modifications and stuff. That was supposed to be gone, but of course it wasn't. Back up off me, back up off me. So yeah, about that YouTube, let's see if we can get that on going. Wait a minute. One of the reasons why I hate doing Kuba hive missions is just because hive missions in general take so long if you're not like good at finding the little tumors, and they could be anywhere, and I'm just terrible at it. I think I just seen one. Yeah, so I like how one was across the map, so they made the whole map like, oh yeah, it's somewhere over here and somewhere over here. Like they made it like it was just not really good imitation. They can shoot stuff? Who are you? I gotta look at that later. Oh, I already killed it. Why is it? See, this is really pissing me off. I just hate random waypoints because I'm too much of a waypoint weirdo to really do stuff or rely on my own. I'm so dependent on the waypoints. I know I shot that. I'm not 100% trash here. I know I shot that. Oh, snap. Alright, so. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is not for me, apparently. I just keep getting shot like by something. These things have like projectiles now these days. I don't know. I want to say it's over. Oh my goodness. Somebody with half a brain would have probably been able to find these things already. And I don't even have half a brain apparently. It's just like. I just really want to get out of here. See, I followed the waypoint too much. Something told me not to go that way. I didn't mean to double jump and I fell in. Sometimes you can't be too liberal on your jumps. Need them for later. No one has still jump too much. Just press the button. That's actually my problem with Mortal Kombat. Like there's a lot of hit confirming you have to do. But for some reason, I'm just really bad at hit confirming. I just go in pressing buttons. In fact, that's my issue with a lot of video games. Especially excuse me. Especially fighting games. It's just really, I don't know, gotta not dial in so much. Gotta get in the habit of just pressing what I need to press in order to get whatever I'm trying to do out. Alright, let's see how much Kuba we've accumulated so far. Probably not a lot, like maybe 5K. Enough to do around 1 or 2 rolls maybe. Let's see. Oh, well, yeah. About 3 rolls. Well, not even 3 rolls. Guess we'll do the survival then. Then we'll jump into well, I don't know. We'll check to see what other siphons are available, and then we'll jump into a Kuba survival until everything resets. Alright, so non-copyrighted music. There we go. Really doesn't matter what type of music it is. Alright, let's go. Dude, what the freak? Alright, let's do it.
Yo.
Yo.
Put you on the phone or something, bro?
What do you mean, am I on the phone?
You was talking and shit.
Nah. I should probably look for this Kuga. Oh, they would probably win. I gotta find this thing. Nope, not gonna find it in time. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know about all that music. Wasn't very interesting.
And what do you think about Jay-Z deal with the NFL?
I don't know nothing about it. I feel like I've been everywhere in this freaking map. Yeah, I've been here. But at the very least, I need to activate one of these. Wow, I got blocked again. This is spawn.
Hey, why you keep playing that song, Sid? Why you keep playing that song?
Alright, let me just
No,
wait.
it's not, and it's really not a good song, you know? Cause it's not.
Wow. What's up,
Yeah,
Sam?
it's not a good song. It's it's disguised as one thing and it means something else.
I doubt I'll get the buff from it. Yeah, it's doing this way too slow. It stopped spawning life support. That's always fun. Not life support, but the life support capsules. I got it. Clutch too. You trying to fight now? Kaiser? Alright then. No, what is going on? Why did I start again?
Daddy, what's it like to work?
Well, first you get a job, and it's exciting.
Finally, the blast radius is actually long enough to get everybody. I'm gonna go do the mission. Oh, never mind. See, this is some stuff I can't stand. Oh snap, I did not know that was that close. Oh well, I still got time on the proc. I think my kid broken. Let's try to spin. You're stuck in the line. No, we didn't tell me line. That's cool. Oh, wow. Guess that's it. Oh no, there's a few here.
You spend hours upon hours crafting the perfect resume. And an employer will spend on average 31 seconds reading.
Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, decorating. Guess I'll put it right here. It's fine, I guess. Why did I do that? I'm gonna get killed. That was close. Way to go, duality. I usually try to stay in night form. That's the best CC. Let's get up out of here. Corporate survival. Since they're low level, I'll change over to gas. Also, why am I staying there, man?
You spend 50 hours crafting your resume. 12 hours spent describing yourself in 1,000 characters or less. 6 hours spent questioning whether or not
She was playing with the ball.
15 minutes spent deciding it is. And an employer will spend on average 31 seconds reading it.
I should pet my cat again. She gave me a buff last time. So cute.
The family room.
That was really nice animation.
Powered by ClearCare. The family room is a secure website connecting your family, caregivers, and our agency.
Yo,
Family
Kaiser.
members just log on to check daily schedules. They can keep track of medications. Family members can even pay or split a portion of the bill online. The family room, an offering to all our home care clients.
I should have bought the Zach if I wasn't gonna. No, we didn't get paid. How did I get knocked on my butt? I don't even know where I'm going. Alright, I guess that'll be it for today's gaming and chilling. You guys have a great day.